Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Taurus. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for mid-March 2024. But whenever you're seeing this, if the message or the title resonates, then it's meant for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energies can be crisscross, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's just a matter of balance. Okay, Taurus, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Four Walls and an Amplifier. And, oh crap, who's this by? It's by Brock. Hold on. It's by Brock Berrigan. But it's a very catchy tune. It just repeats itself, and it says it has very little like lyrics to it, but what it says is, my eyes can't see you, baby, unless you held it. I must go, go. I know it's the best way. But it just repeats. And so, like, my eyes can't see, baby, unless you held it. So it's like holding somebody's eyes, holding somebody's attention, but then saying, I must go. I know it's the best way. It's like you may be in a relationship or wanting to potentially stay in a relationship, but it's like something is telling you that you must go. You know it's the best way, you must go. So somebody may be going somewhere. You know it's the best way. What do we have for Taurus, please? Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. Please, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? For the Taurus collective, please. Wow. Okay. Okay, so underneath the deck we have scissors, disappointment in some affair. I'm going to read it that way. So the first three cards that fell out, we have flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. We have tree, affairs with your family, like a family tree. And then butterfly, a change for the better, which I like. What else do we have for Taurus, please? What else? Thank you. Thank you. Wow, you guys have a lot. Okay. Underneath the deck, star, guaranteed success. So you may have disappointment in some type of affair, but you've got guaranteed success in something else. So then we also had, after change for the better, we had seahorse, family matters. So you've got some type of dealings or affairs with your family. Then we have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I feel like this is a masculine energy because the seahorse, I always say this when I get this card, the seahorse, there's there's female seahorse, right? And there's a male seahorse. It's the male seahorse. After the feminine has like ovulated and laid her eggs or it's not eggs. Once, I guess the eggs have been fertilized, whatever. They're then implanted into the masculine, into the male, and the male carries the children, the babies, until they're birthed. It's like the only species in the world that does that, I believe. But anyway, so these fell together too. So that's why I feel like there could be some type of family matters dealing with a fair man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And then we have teardrops, great personal sorrow. And then we have kite, vacation. So somebody could have maybe great personal sorrow while on vacation, or there's great personal sorrow and then vacation. So let's see. Let's get into this. What do we have for Taurus, please? Whatever is going on, like family related or disappointment in family or a lover, I feel like whatever the changes that happen after this disappointment, some affair, family affair, it's like you're going to have guaranteed success in another endeavor or changes for the better, for sure. Just you got to get through the pain. I see it very, very clearly, like there's some kind of something. We've got disappointment, and great personal sorrow. Like it's interesting. Okay. Underneath the deck, we've got the World. So this is talking about cycles ending and beginning. Also the World card, you could be world travel, world traveler, traveling the world. But it's, ending one part of life and starting a new change for the better, like a butterfly, right? What do we have? Past, present, future, and then Spirit's advice. And then we'll clarify these. Taurus. Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Taurus Collective, please. It's past energy. Thank you. 6 of Cups. So this is a feeling of nostalgia. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This could represent somebody from your past. It could represent a younger energy or like your inner child and future self. It could also represent 1212 on the clock, by the way. So you might want to look up angel number 1212. Just somebody from your past, or something that, I don't know, it's like this could be like your inner child, like a dream from the past or something you've always wanted to do, something that stirs your emotions. What is current energy for Taurus, please? Thank you. King of Cups. So this could be like a masculine, father-like energy, water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This could be you, it could be the other person, but I feel like this is who you're dealing with. This could be that fair man, or it could be you still in this energy. You don't have to have water, in your chart necessarily. You could just be in this energy, but this is somebody who's very wise, leader, ruler. He rules with authority and with facts and, wisdom, but also with compassion. He's just a very caring person. Can be a little dramatic. That's typically if he's in reverse, but he's not. So just, somebody, like if this is like a romantic relationship, this is, a King of Cups makes a great husband, a great lover. Could be somebody that you know from your past for a long time. What's the future energy for Taurus? Thank you. Knight of Staffs. Somebody wants to make a passionate return or wants to come back. The Knight of Staffs is in and out energy. Knight of Wands. Wands are Leo, Aries. It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yes, and fire energy. Now that's passion towards a person, but it's also passion towards what you're passionate about, work, career, finance, or a passion project. I feel like this is more towards a person because it's showing this Knight of Staffs, going back towards this King of Cups. Somebody that maybe you've known from the past. Or somebody wants to send a message or making a passionate gesture towards this King of Cups energy. What's Spirit's advice? What's Spirit's advice? Thank you. The Fool, taking a leap of faith. Like almost like a brand new start. And then underneath the deck we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good. Somebody could be taking a leap of faith into potentially like going back into a relationship with a King of Cups energy. Or this also could be somebody making a passionate return or coming back. It's like what I see is like there's somebody potentially from the past or somebody that makes you feel young or brings out your inner child. Or this just could be the energy that you're in, right? Very nostalgic feeling. Emotionally. And somebody, like, you may be making a wise move, but also like an emotional, and when I say move, I just mean like a decision, right? You're making wise decisions with that King of Cups energy, but also compassionate, decisions based on what it is that your heart feels, right? And I say passion because I see this Knight of Wands, Knight of Staffs. I feel like, and this is in the future energy, so it's like, and it shows coming back, but we're going to clarify here in a second. Somebody could be making a return to you. You could be making a return to somebody, or somebody could be making like passionate, like when I say passionate, I don't mean like, oh, I love you, don't do this, blah, 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 but it could be that too. Spirit's advice is take a leap of faith, start something new. If somebody's trying to talk you out of something, it's like follow what you believe in, what you believe is wise. Underneath the deck, like I said, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, so this could be a very fortuitous situation. Wheel of Fortune is much like the world. It's closing of cycles, endings of one cycle, the beginning of another, but it's usually having something to do with money or fortune. So whatever this leap of faith is, then you could potentially be stepping into something very fortuitous, very successful. Could be something that you have to fight for, but it's also, I feel like it's something that you're very passionate about with that Knight of Staffs energy. You're a warrior, right? Underneath the deck, the energy going into this is the Queen of Pentacles. Your Queen of Pentacles is somebody who, she's very much about material things, but she's also like very resourceful. It's Taurus, Taurus. Why am I getting these messed up today? This is crazy. It is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. So that's your energy. This could be you. Very grounded. Very much, like I said, about material things, but resourceful about them. She takes good care of them. Now, if you're a mother, you're very good about balancing like your children and home life with work and career and relationships and all of that, right? Very good at balancing lots of different things, keeping the household going, but also the business going. And if you don't have children, it's like you can multitask. You can balance a lot of things. You're all about the money, but you're very grounded about it, right? So what's the Six of Cups for Taurus? What's the Six of Cups? Okay. That's funny. So Six of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups, but it's also clarified by the Eight of Cups. So it's like the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from one thing and walking towards something else. What you're walking away from are people from your past, things from your past, memories, childhood, people. And she's got like a backpack on and she's like moving towards the wilderness. She's got a walking stick. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This was from my daughter. So she's walking away from one thing but walking towards something else. Okay, what is the King of Cups? What is the King of Cups? What is the King of Cups? Thank you. Flipped right out. The Seven of Cups. So what you're walking towards is a lot of opportunity in this King of Cups. Now, this King of Cups could be like the key to opportunity. Again, this King of Cups also could be you. It just could be you like as a compassionate, wise leader, ruler. You may have water in your chart, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or somebody who has that in their chart who's this energy. The Seven of Cups, you can have a lot of options in front of you. But sometimes when you have so many options and a lot of decisions to make, it can sometimes be very overwhelming. So you also could be like consulting or like just talking to, speaking with a King of Cups energy, somebody, that can give you more direction or a better idea or help you make a decision. So what's the Knight of Staffs? What's the Knight of Staffs for the future energy? What's the Knight of Staffs for future energy for Taurus? Justice. So we have Justice. This is the card of Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with some form of justice. Somebody that wants to bring balance. So now the song is playing in my head. My eyes can't see you, baby, or my eyes can't see you, baby, unless you, I must go, I must. So now I'm feeling like this song is like a conversation between two people. There could be somebody that's ready to go and leave and move towards opportunity. There could be another person that's saying, I my eyes can't see unless it's you. So there could be somebody that like wants somebody to stay while the other person says, no, I must go, I must walk away. And it could be like a Libra energy. Or somebody just may be coming back as a form of justice, maybe getting some type of justice. Some kind of balance in a situation. And then clarify. Is it clarifying? No, we want Spirit's advice. Okay. So what's Spirit's advice? What's Spirit's advice? Five of Cups. Yeah, this makes sense. So Spirit's advice is the Five of Cups is like bittersweet energy. It's my don't go crying over spilled milk. So there could be people. Oh, okay. So that Knight of Staffs could also be like. It could be like a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And that also could be somebody, like fighting to stay or wanting to come back or something like that. Wanting to bring back messages, wanting some kind of justice in a situation. That could be where this great family sorrow is or great personal sorrow is. but it's like, there's someone that's just like, no, I want to move forward. I want this new start, this full energy. And so, I want to take a leap of faith. So this Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is all about, you've got 5 cups and there's 3 cups that have been spilt. And you can see there's a girl that's crying over the 5 cups. She's crying over everything in the past, right? But, what she doesn't see is the 2 cups that are still standing upright if she would just turn around. That's what this energy wants to walk towards. It's like somebody wants to forget the past and just move forward. So it's like that full energy. Just take a leap of faith and do it. Forget the stuff in the past and move forward, right? So clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the 8 of Wands. So that means a message is coming in about maybe some type of great fortune, some type of cycle that's ending and then something else beginning. Could be a message about anything, but I feel like it probably has some type of financial ties to it because you've got guaranteed success coming in. While there will be disappointments in some type of affair, okay, and I feel like it could be like a family affair. Maybe it's like a opinions or what people think, that's disappointing to you. But what you've got ahead of you is a change for the better and a vacation is what it looks like to me. That could be having something to do with this Wheel of Fortune and a message coming in. So we'll leave that there and move on to the Oracle. What else do we have for Taurus, please? For any of you guys going on a vacation, drop a comment in the comments below. If any of this, resonates with you, I love getting feedback in the comments. That helps me know that, we're vibrating on the same frequency. So drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, please subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow. And then also make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you get notified in all of my upcoming content. All right, so underneath the deck, we've got number 26, second house, owning. So this is talking about any kind of ownership of any kind of material wealth. Like it could be house, home, belongings, car, things like that. It's like anything that you can materially own, which is very Taurus energy. It's, Pentacles. So somebody could be 26 years old, or 26 could be significant. 26 of this month could be significant. 2 plus 6 is 8. This is an 8 year because it's 2024. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8, which means the number 8 is like the infinity symbol, right? And it means what goes around comes around. So there could be money coming around to you. Then top of the deck, we've got number 9, Uranus, and that's genius. Somebody else just got this card too, and I forget who that was. So let's read these. Number 26. So wealth is the ability to truly experience life. Henry David Thoreau. You will own it. So the second house is about being grounded in the physical. It is the house of money, and it's about what you own and the movable goods. Ruled by the sign of Taurus. That's awesome. I didn't know that. The second house is also about solid reality, creature comforts, lifestyle, and areas supported primarily in the physical realm. It is also the key to your power in the world, how you feel empowered and disempowered. So when this card turns up, it's time to concentrate on more practical issues. How do you handle finances? How do you look out for yourself and yours in terms of shelter? How are you being rewarded? Are you making a good living or at what you love? Sorry, I can't read right now because all of a sudden it's really late and my eyes are just getting blurry. So in brief, this card means money, how you make it, and how you spend it. Being able to afford what you need to progress and move forward. Getting a raise, bills, coins, money, orders, checks. Things like credit cards, credit unions, banks. So the corresponding tarot card is the Two of Pentacles, and that's, balancing different projects, different work projects, different jobs, things like that. And then the key ideas is what is owned, spending, value, money, business affairs, the building of a home, laying down foundation, recognizing what is valuable. So there's, you guys are making some pretty big decisions on ownership, on what, things that you own, on your future, how you're going to build your future. Like, that's the idea behind this. That's the underlying energy right now. All right. And then number 9, Uranus Genius. So the public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius. Oscar Wilde. So the sudden bolt of a surprise that causes chaos. Uranus, the great awakener, is here to wake you up. According to myth, out of the chaos emerged 2 expressions of deities, Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, Father Sky. So, God, I cannot see. So the corresponding card to this is the Tower card. And the Tower card is Scorpionic energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have it somewhere in your chart. But really, this card is about chaos and destruction. And it's like a bolt of lightning, and it hits a building, and the building goes on fire. And everybody's like, fire, going crazy. But sometimes towers can be actually a really good thing. Like when the tower falls, it's because it was built on unstable ground, or it wasn't, a stable structure to begin with. And so once it has crumbled to the ground, it can be rebuilt on a more sturdier foundation. And because it's like you're going to own it, it's like it just needs to crumble and fall, and then you can start to rebuild. So key ideas behind the card of Uranus is change, revolution, shocks, genius, technology, alternative lifestyles. So you could be looking into some form of alternative lifestyle, but it's actually like a genius move. And I see that it's going to be very fortuitous for you. I think that whatever you decide to do, it's going to be like a shock, like a shocking decision. And it could upset people around you. But, and especially like I see a lot mentioning family and people of the past with that double 6 of cups. So it could be, stirring the emotions of others in your vicinity or in your world. But long story short, I feel like, you're doing, whatever you're doing out of love, you're doing out of passion. And Spirit's advice is saying, turn around, stop worrying about don't go crying over spilled milk and all the sadness. Look at what you have in front of you and take this leap of faith. So you could be getting a message coming in. Could be from a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, it's the same energy that I see over here. Wanting to make an offer of love to you or an apology. But it also could have something to do with money, home, prosperity, stability. There could be a judgment coming in too. Some type of partnership. Now this could be you or it could be somebody else. That will bring somebody into financial abundance and freedom and independence after something has happened with the justice system. Somebody had to deal with the devil. Queen of Swords, that could be a judge. So I feel like this is a situation that's already happening. This is underneath the deck, underlying energy. You could be getting a message though, in regards to some type of fortune or some ending of one thing and the beginning of another. For who that applies to. Regardless, what I see is, I do see success in this endeavor. It's just getting past making these decisions. Getting past any Any disappointments in friends or lovers or family members or anything like that. Yeah. Clarity wanted to fall out, so just keep that in mind. Mint, clarity. You could be having clarity of a situation. Then we have catnip, bond. And there's a black cat sitting there. Some of you may have a cat, may want to create a tighter or stronger bond with someone who potentially maybe has a cat. But catnip, it means bond. You may be bonding with people around you closer now. Top of the deck, we've got bay leaves. I love this. Abundance. Forget who else got this. But you've got abundance coming in. There's abundance coming in for some. Like there's something big having to do with money and ownership. Some big message is going to happen, or you could be receiving. And when it does, like you guys, if this has happened or is taking place now, let me know. Drop a comment in the comments below. Okay, so catnip. And then bay leaves. Okay. So catnip, bond. Cats go crazy for my smell. A pinch of me will seal the spell. Friendship formed, lovers unite, a bond secured, amour tonight. This magic is worked with harm to none, smote it be, there it is done. So the bond you share with another is special, and your unity is strong. It is a relationship that you can trust in, for the pledge you have made will not be broken. If you're looking to secure a relationship, then allow me to draw it to you. Warm my leaves in your hand, then hold the hand of whom you wish to befriend. Store my leaves carefully to maintain the friendship and seal the bond. For just as a cat finds me irresistible, so too will your intended if you add me as an ingredient in a love spell. So you can use catnip in love spells, friendship spells, keeping people bonded, for life and whatnot. And then my cat decided to meow. Sprinkle me in the corners of your bedroom to attract a new lover, or under the bed for a night of passion, for I am an aphrodisiac. Feline magic surrounds you when this card appears and indicates that you have a psychic bond with your familiar. As you communicate silently through the heart center, an understanding flows between you, birthing a magical partnership. So then bay leaves, abundance. Don't give up or give in. Being rich is not a sin. Accept all gifts that come your way. Abundance is yours, now here to stay. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. So I was saying earlier, I feel like you could be getting a message of abundance, and this is like one of those things where it's like, don't deny it, like allow it. And I know it sounds crazy, like why would I deny money? There's people who do that are like, oh no, it's fine, I don't need that. Like, no, if somebody's about to give you money, accept it gratefully, accept it with the most acceptance, and it just give gratitude. It's like when you give gratitude, that's the attitude, you'll get so much more, and it'll give more to that person who's wanting to give that to you. Hi. You want to meow for everybody again? Because that was perfect timing, just saying. That's Boba. He's my kitty. Okay, so bay leaf guidance. You've been going without unnecessarily for too long now. Your cries for prosperity have been heard, so please don't give up and on all that you have worked for. All you need to do is accept that an abundance of prosperity is your birthright and work a little magic. My properties will assist you against misfortune, and a dried leaf with your desires written on it will bring forth what you want into fruition if burnt. Pop one of my leaves in your purse or wallet, and soon your inner storeroom will be overflowing with riches. This card marks a time of opulence. Count the blessings and serendipitous moments that you receive, for they are signs of a new and lucrative phase. Soon you will forget the miserable days of late, because you've got a change for the better with that butterfly energy and guaranteed success with the star. Butterflies could be significant for you. Star could be significant for you. Some of you could be on vacation or going on vacation. And so, yeah, that's what I've got for you. You've actually got a very positive, I mean, aside from the family sorrow and stuff, right? You've got a pretty positive outlook and abundance coming in. So, can't beat that. That's what I have for you this week, Taurus. If any of this brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. I do have my personals open right now. So, if you'd like a personal reading with me, all of my contact information is in the description below this video. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I always love sharing this time and energy with you every single week. I look forward to reading for you again in the very near future. And I hope that you guys have a great week ahead. So I will see you on the flip side. Y'all take care. Peace, Taurus.